on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Well, hello. Oh, that's better. Sorry, I had a bit of a crisis of confidence that our mic wasn't on, but it is. Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Live Skittles, the third night on the trot. And I tell you what, Dave and I. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening.
That's it. I mean, I think we've hit our theoretical limit.
I mean, we're good to you, but that's all we can do.
By the end of tonight, we'll have commentated on 6 games, and that's enough for any human being for a week, don't you think?
It's a lot of Skittles, a lot of live Skittles for 1 week.
There's a lot of live Skittles for 1 week. So, welcome to this evening's first contest between the Remnants and Living on a Spare. Now, there's some controversial team news from Living on a Spare.
What's this news, Simon?
Well, they're so short that Captain Matt has drafted in his son.
Oh, Arthur's making his league debut.
He'll be making his league debut as a guest player. Everyone's entitled to bring in a non-member to play for up to 2 games before they have to, become a member of the club. Fortunately, under 18s doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, sign him up.
So we're just having some practice throws because I think there's some other unblooded players, perhaps.
Well, we'll have to see. We haven't got the names on the board yet.
No, I think just having some practices. We might have to remind Matt he needs to get his team up.
For those worried, this is just practice throws at the start.
We haven't started yet, don't worry.
Officially started the game yet.
Don't you worry yourselves.
We have seen our first pins go down of the night.
We have. We're Living on a Spare in action last week, Dave?
They were indeed in action. Hello, Steph. Good evening.
So,
Steph,
Nick
walking
Plumridge
past.
joins us on Facebook. Well done, Nick. Amy Evans joins us as well. We'll do shout-outs as we see them, but we're not glued to the socials, but if you want to put a comment in on YouTube or on Facebook, we'll get to it when we can.
No, we're fine with it. I don't think that's not really...
So, let's have a look at early team news. So, for the Remnants, it'll be Ken to start off, followed by Anne, Keith, David, and then the very familiar engine room that is Andy and Ian.
Yeah, they sometimes swap round. Sometimes Andy goes last and Ian goes 5th.
They do, but it's always a double bell.
Always the two.
Always
the
two bells.
At the end, yeah.
Now, Matt has forgotten who he's picked. Look, he's had to go and look at the sheet to remind himself what order. So, it's going to be Kieran. Steph, there is young Arthur in at number 3. Interesting place to put him. And until Matt's finally coiffured and full head of hair moves out of the way, we can't see. There we go. Claire, Lee,
and Mah.
And Ma. That's going to be Matt, I'm pretty sure. So, Living on a Spare, the away team, they are positioned there on the bar tables to your left, viewers, whereas the Remnants, as the home team, are resplendent on the top tables with their beautifully carved legs. The tables, that is, not the Remnants.
I was wondering whose legs you were talking about there, but it was purely a furniture-based comment. Oh, here's Kieran.
Brian the Wood Butcher joins us.
Looks like we're about to get going.
And Ryan on YouTube. They both say, look, the voices are holding up. Just about. Right, game on for Game 5 of the week that we brought you live.
Familiar role at number 1 for Kieran. New player to Skittles, but third fastest currently in our club.
He's tall, isn't he? Got long levers. Oh, that was
A great opener, 7 down.
delightful. I think that might
We got a
warrant
scoreboard on, haven't we?
might warrant our first replay. Do you want me to switch it on, Dave? It's on. Oh, Dave's done it. Look, he's very good, isn't he? Isn't Dave good? Let's have a look at this. Power and position. We're spot on here. Lovely. Nice to see. So there's Kieran. That was quite a windmilling.
It was a big
Bobbling hole.
follow through with the,
Yeah,
the arm there.
let's watch this. Oh, yes.
Very accurate shot too. Nice 4 pins left. 1 at the front. Take it out. Not
Oh,
for
some
that one.
spin. Yeah.
It's a 6. Good opener.
Hands on the hips. We saw that. We saw that stance yesterday.
Jeremy
a few
Denton.
times.
Yeah, we saw a bit more than we would have liked, I think.
So, after the opening salvos of this first leg, fairly even. Slight advantage to Lads Night Out. 1 pin game. So Steph is up next. Just needed a nudge.
Trying the hat outfit on tonight.
Yes.
Just maybe watching James Billinge, who always plays in a hat of some sort.
Hi Ryan, we are doing very well. We're surprisingly holding up the voice and the and everything else. I'm currently enjoying a hazy IPA called City Lights from the Loddon Valley Brewery, a local brewery. Very nice indeed.
Right, she didn't think that was going to hit anything that last shot. Took the wing pin out, finished with a 4.
I just get the feeling with Steph that she wanted those couple of practice shots early. There's perhaps a little nervousness, a little uncertainty about. I wonder whether the practice shots might have actually done more harm than good. Here's Anne. Oh, just found the gap. I like this shot, Dave. It does foreshorten it, but it does give you the full 50-plus feet length of the alley.
You get to see the full travel of the ball down the alley.
Now, kingpin or quarter pin the shot, Dave?
I think there's a ball left there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We had 2 goes. It was that one and the back one, was it?
Back one.
Back one, yeah.
Right, how will Anne have dealt with that? Very well.
I think that little extra time gave her a bit more thinking time.
Yeah, that was good. We've obviously got a bit of a rookie sticker-upper. Got 2 youngsters on the go, which means they'll be very quick.
They are looking fast.
And accurate too. I quite like that lie. So, all square, 11 apiece. Now we've got young Arthur, who is, I believe, 12.
12 years old.
I think he's 12.
Yeah.
It might not even be 12 yet. No, I think he is.
And he had a couple of practice goes.
He did.
He hit the kingpin with his very first ball.
Yeah. I think he's unwise to have chosen the croc.
I think for any reason that's an unwise choice, I would say.
To be fair, though, he didn't know he was playing until about 10 minutes ago.
I think if he'd had time to pick his ideal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, unlucky Arthur. Very close.
Yes, I got one, he shouts, and well deserved. In fact, let's have a look at this replay. How close was he? He was a whisker away, I think. Looked good, didn't it, from there?
It was a good shot, that one. It was very, very close.
Oh,
I think the
my
kingpin's
word.
a little bit off there, isn't it? Either the kingpin or the middle pin's a bit off.
Well, even both look just skimmed.
One of them, it could have taken a... I've got our other tank style bowler from the club. And Keith here. Hand's not quite as big as Bill's, but still large enough to grab the ball the wrong way up.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced. I say this every time about the baton grip, and then I see people like Bill smash them all down. I'm thinking, well, whatever works, really.
It certainly worked for Bill. He was struggling a bit before he moved to that technique. But
And let's face it, Dave, it's not as ridiculous as the Dorset flop.
It's not at all.
So, there we go. So, 15-12. A little bit of daylight, but not much for the Remnants here. Now, controversial comment on YouTube from Brian the Wood Butcher. Matt the Saboteur seems completely unfazed about his actions last night, kidnapping the Lads Not Out captain and talisman Alan. He's not fazed at all. Kath Carrier joins us from Pembroke but says, we'll be catching up on replays. We're busy playing our own match. That's nicely done.
Cass plays for the Alley Cats, I believe. I don't know if Steve plays for the same team or if they're on different ones.
He'll be down supporting if they're not.
Oh, unlucky.
Really
5
close.
there. So they do show the match results on the Pembroke website, but they don't show the league table, so I've no idea who's at the top and who's doing well. So if Steve and Cass could direct us on who's currently top of the league, that would be much appreciated.
Dave Howes says live in the keys on the big screen. We'll be seeing the keys later on as they come down for the second game, but meanwhile they're getting some tips, seeing how the alley's playing, what the going is. It's good to firm, Dave, on the alley.
Yeah,
good to firm.
Got to do your research before you start.
Yeah.
All right, tough now for David, just 2 down.
He's not going to let that phase him. Control, control. Oh. Yes.
Oh, he's looking back,
That
hoping that some more
dirty look.
Some more will have fallen down. Unfortunately, it's only 2, so keeps this leg even at 17 pins all.
Goodness me, I think living on a spare will feel that fortune has favoured them there, but it does mean that Lee needs to put a half-decent score down here now to avoid
Now I haven't
the bells.
haven't timed the speed of Lee in the
It
past,
looks
but he is going to be
pretty quick.
absolutely up there in amongst the fastest.
But
And look at that back quarter pin. You can see the
yeah, it's not quite
spot
right spot.
underneath
We
it.
might need to just have a little word with the stickers. We love speed, but we can't sacrifice accuracy.
Yep.
Dave, I'll let you go and have a little word because you're less scary than me. Because I don't think they'll move that quarter.
All right. That one there.
Dave's just going to go and do an adjustment. Let's watch him come in. There we are, look. Dave a stickler. All the others, to be fair, are nicely positioned. Very smooth delivery. Wasn't rewarded for that smoothness, was he, Dave?
No, he probably would have preferred that pin hadn't been moved. It would have taken it otherwise.
Again, beautifully gliding it on the alley and just not getting anything for it. Quarter pin on your right, viewer, is where he needs to be. He's chosen to come from the rad side. Oh, I think he'll take that as a
6.
miss, but
So
it's
slight
enough
advantage
to give him a 1-pin lead. But I don't know. What do you predict in the Matt versus Ian bowl-off?
Well, they're both up in the top 6-7 players in the averages at the moment. So this could be a very good matchup between the two of them. You'd have to say, with a 1-pin lead for Remnants, that they are favourites. But Matt is very capable of striking a big first ball.
He is. Another powerhouse delivery. Okay. Just has to pretend he's got a full deck. Try and get that front pin again. He's missed it, but
He has.
opportunity here, Dave.
Yep, he knows if he gets that front one, they're all available.
Oh, yes.
Lovely shot. Don't think Ian is going to be applauding that one quite as much as someone who's living on a spare.
Let's have a look at this. He gave it a good look, didn't he?
Great shot there.
Lovely. Yeah.
Smashing into that front one.
Absolutely what he needed to do. So 7 to draw, 8 to win for Ian. It's a good target. Oh
well, the pendulum has swung one more time.
What a great opener! And look at this. Look at that lie. It's all for the taking.
Opportunity for a spare, the leg, all sorts.
Hold the nerve. No. Oh, he did it.
He has done it. What a shot from Ian.
I thought he'd missed, but look at
it
this.
Just angled in, didn't it? It looked like it was going to drifting down.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? I thought, no, he's gone to, and he's clipped it, the perfect angle to send the pin one way and the ball the other.
Great shot from Ian, that.
Only this is only the second spare opportunity of the week so far that
we
we've
had
seen.
10 spare from Robert
10
Wadsworth
spare from
yesterday.
Robert, yeah. Oh no. One better.
One better. It'll win the leg. We thought this could be a good anchorman battle today, and it's certainly starting off that way.
So it was 34 pins to 30 with a cheeky spare for Ian, which makes up for David's 2. First points of the evening to the Remnants, 2-0 after one leg.
Oh, just found the gap there.
A lot of spin, a lot of spin.
Oh, and there's the Devil's Canyon, first appearance tonight.
Always psychologically difficult as that gap seems to suck the ball in. Well done, he avoided it.
Used the angle nicely to take that front quarter pin out. Finishes it with a 5. Gets his team underway in leg 2.
Yeah, little dip in form for Ken. Kieran started very strongly.
Yeah, Kieran's got some big scores in him. I think he's improving as the season's going on.
Yeah, he's had the alley time. He's been available and has been selected, but he'll feel that's a bit wayward.
Yep, off to the side there.
Oh no!
Same shot again. Worrying times.
That is worrying. You don't want to
Relying
repeat.
on him to get them off to a big start. A bit slower. 4 pins down. Looks disappointed. 3 with that last ball. Or it could have been quite a bit of a deficit if he hadn't hit with that last ball.
Right. See what Anne can do here. All right. It's not the Devil's Canyon, but it is
It's a the mini canyon.
the Devil's Gulch.
Cheddar Gorge, maybe.
Yes, the Devil's Gorge. I like that. Yeah. Right, now she's got to just keep control. Gone for the quarter pin. Oh wow.
It's the Southern Cross or the something cross.
Just the cross, the plus, the Swiss cross. I don't know. Now, is she going to get something out of this? She might. Not
quite. Very close. Pretty horrible. They take out all 4 of the quarter pins and nothing else.
That's not a lie you want to see. Absolutely not.
Right, here comes Steph. Great opening shot from Steph there. Lovely. She's very pleased with that after slightly lower scoring first leg. Build on that. Off to the side one. No.
Again, it's not an ideal lie here, is it, Dave? Because
It's not great. No,
if you
you've
want
got
a
the 3
bigger score, you've got to work
in the
that
middle.
backward angle. How has she done it? Close.
It's a 5.
Good improvement.
Gone up by 1.
So we want to see continuous improvement.
That's what it's all about.
Unlike the number ones. So here we are again. It's all square after 2, Dave.
Indeed.
Things are close. Now, Keith, with his petanque stylings, got a 4 last time out.
There's a little crossover of the back leg there. It's kind of a strange.
Well, I think
Off balance.
it's got to put you off balance, hasn't it? But
What's that back leg?
oh, no, he held on to it that time. Bit more control there. Cheeky 3. Work to do though here, hasn't he? To give him a lead.
If you can use that straight arm to take the middle one out.
Bit too straight.
5. Yeah, I think it's putting him a little bit off balance, isn't it, today? It's stepping across after releasing the ball.
It's 14 after 3 for the Remnants only. Low scores all round so far. Now, Arthur, he's had his first televised throws. Hopefully now he's settled in. Crocs are still on. I did say to him, if the Crocs are not working, he should go barefoot. Don't bowl in socks, though. Oh, nearly got the Cholsey special.
He's happy that he's got 2. He's improved
doubled,
on his first
he's doubled.
leg score.
He's doubled his
I think
previous
he can do better, though. I think he can...
Oh, it's close, wasn't it?
I think that would have taken out all 3 of them.
Yeah, it was very
there.
close.
It was a better angle on it. So let's see if he can get
Work the angle, Arthur, that's it.
4-3,
Work the angle.
to the side.
That's all right. Well done. We don't see that live very often, Dave, that formation. The forward swimming tadpole.
It's a tadpole on the side, and it's like a...
Who knows?
Leaping tadpole.
Oh, the sticker up is working well as a team there. Look at that. Speedy and accurate. So,
Yeah,
well
well
done from
drilled.
Arthur. Only a pin in it.
Okay, David.
This is looking...
He's been very unlucky today.
It looked
David.
like it
He's
rolled
found that
away
gap.
from the right line there.
Yeah,
It's, you know what?
drifted off.
Whether he put some spin on it inadvertently. That one seemed to roll to viewers right, bowlers
Yeah,
left
that one,
as well.
that one drifted off enough to take out that one at a good angle. Needs to come across it this time.
That's better.
That's a much better result there.
Yeah, I think he can be pleased with
Had
that.
a few unlucky shots. That one was picked up quite a lot off the quarter pin.
Yeah, let's watch this. Good pick up here. Much straighter. Nicely done. Salvaged, and more importantly, gives his team a good advantage after 4 have bowled. 21 pins. Claire with work to do. 5 last time out.
Yeah.
It was close, but a bit wild. Better, much better.
Oh, yes.
Really good.
Good hit on the front pin there.
Well done, Claire. Now then, if she can
Same
just...
again,
Yeah,
down the
hold
middle.
on to that form. Hold
2 or
on to
3,
it.
Could be good.
Just
No.
rolled.
Oh, no. Rolled off.
Yeah, look at this ball, Dave. Here we see, look, started out good line, and then it just sort of didn't carry on,
It looked
rolled
like
away.
It was going to clatter into the front one.
But good consistency from Claire, keeps them in it. 18 to 21 after 4 have bowled for both teams in this second leg. A reminder, the Remnants took the first one and have 2 points on the board. Andy now.
A nice hit.
Do love that.
Not a great leave.
No, but I do love that smooth delivery. Rather
Yes,
like Matt,
nice,
he glides it onto
nice
the
and
alley.
smooth.
There's
Yeah.
no clanging
Control
and banging.
bowling, pretty accurate. Medium pace.
Yeah, I like his style, you know. It's the right amount of pace, the right amount of accuracy. Very consistent bowler. Yes.
Well, is it?
Has he got?
Oh,
Oh, wow. I think we can enjoy.
Bonus pin for Andy then.
I think we can enjoy that cheeky extra one here. Look at this. Just as we think he's got the 2, and this one's going to fall into the gutter, rolls round and just talks that over. Goodness me.
Decent lead now. Work to do.
Well, fire in the hole.
Great hit. Spare opportunity not available.
No, reverse angle, unfortunately.
Difficult. 3 target pins.
Oh, that was beautifully done.
Very good. To get an 8 out of that,
I
that
tell
lead
you what,
would be very impressive.
What's he going to do? He's not sure himself, look. Bit of uncertainty. Oh, that was close.
Just about kept his team in the leg, though. Any less than that, it would have been
Let's see how
over.
close this was, Dave.
Oh, it's so fast.
So fast, I can't capture it.
Yeah, very nice bowling for a 7 there.
There you go. It's that close, Dave. I managed to freeze frame it.
Right. Ian started off with an 11 spare. 2 excellent first shots.
You have to say, with this lead and him to have the advantage of the first ball.
And could be another spare. Could be 2 in a row for Ian here.
I wouldn't bet against him, Dave.
I would not
He's looking very, very good.
Oh, wasn't far off. Wasn't far off at all. So Matt's going to need a spare, whatever Ian gets here.
7 it
Down
is,
the middle
well
for
played.
7. Good leg for Remnants. Have really been the form team.
Yeah, super.
After a slow start to the season, they've been on a great run.
I better just do some YouTube shout outs. Scott Balderson joins us from the US of A. Hello again, Scott. Welcome. Giles waves hello. Hi, Giles. Tag team sticking up, says Scott. Yes. Rarely seen on our alley, but we have got a double act this evening helping each other out. Ooh, sort of flew over the top.
It did. It's a good hit from Matt. It's not going to get the spare he needed, though.
No, I mean, he'd be gutted if they lose it by 1 pin, which is on. Unlucky, Matt. Shake of the head.
Hard luck, Matt.
Still, living on a spare improved their pin count to 31, but unfortunately for them, the Remnants also improved to 36, so it's 4 points to 0 as we approach leg 3, the beer leg. Beer leg, of course.
Strong today.
Yeah, beer leg, of course, a simple concept. If you score more than your opposite number, you have to buy you a drink, and vice versa. So a little bit of extra spice.
It's his favourite pin tonight, Kieran. He's pinging that one.
But he does seem to manage to correct quite well the other way. A ball maybe over correction? No.
That's a good enough correction. You can take 5 out off the other quarter pin.
There is a 9 here. Has to be just right. He went for it.
He did. He did indeed.
Only about a ball width away. So Kieran sets a target for Ken of 6. Ken has not had more than a 6 this evening. He needs 7. If he only manages a 6 again, it'll be a rollover, and they'll go for their beer leg again in the next leg. So let's see if he's thirsty or not, Dave.
Oh, I see the first of the cross keys arriving in the background.
Yes.
Starman Jeff.
He's very punctual. He likes to get another. He's probably already had a warm-up.
This isn't punctual. This is 37 minutes early.
Yeah. But he's already had a warm-up or 2 in the keys itself, but now he's coming down for just to smell the alley, see what's going on. Feel the vibes. Oh, there it is.
Taking the beer.
There's the steal.
Last ball.
You have to say, the Remnants had a little bit of luck in leg 1, but a great performance from their numbers 4, 5, and 6 in leg 2, and they've started off in a way that makes me wonder whether we're going to see the match decided by the end of this leg.
Oh, Steph. Still smiling at the moment.
Well, you have to, Dave. We've all been there. You can't do anything other than smile. Yes. Again, a little bit harsh. She's got good pace.
It's very fast, isn't it? It's,
Great shot.
Nice
really unlucky.
Takes 5 out.
Unlucky not to take that back pin out. Look at this. How close was it? Oh, the ball just didn't deflect enough. Look, went through the gap.
Nope.
Still. Well done, Steph. Good recovery shot there. Nothing between Anne and Steph. Performance-wise.
Oh, it's the clip of the outside of the quarter pin.
If I was Anne, I think I'd be aiming for the other quarter pin this shot. Yeah. Has it found the gap again?
Has gone
It's
through the
happened
gap.
so often to Steph and Anne tonight. This is it. Big shot here. Hold the line.
I'm not sure.
Oh
it's
my-
found the gap.
Look at this, Dave. This was so close. It's ridiculous again.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, if even
Look,
from
it's-
there I thought it's going to clip it.
It's going to hit the quarter pin there. Something. No, no, not quite. Right, Arthur. His first ever beer leg. And he's going up 1 pin a leg so far. He's still got 2 balls left.
Who's his opponent? Remind me. Who's his opposite number?
He would be opposite Keith. The Patank Styley of Keith.
Yes. Well, unfortunately for Keith, Arthur is mad for flaming Sambuca shots, so
He loves them.
could be an expensive night. Arthur,
done,
well
Arthur.
done. Well done. Great time to get your best score of the evening is in your beer leg. Keith has not yet been able to beat a 5, but then neither Ken wasn't able to beat a 6, but he managed it. So will Keith be inspired by his teammate?
Oh, that looks... Oh, no, it looked good. Oh, he's turning around.
I've just noticed the scoreline, Dave, and not only does he need to win the beer leg,
Yeah.
he needs to get
He needs
a very good score
here.
to bring them close. It's going to find the
Found
gap again, Dave.
It's dead straight down that channel, 2 in a row.
Surely we're not going to see our first 0 of the day in the beer leg. Hold the line. No, he's off.
2 pins down.
It's not a 0 though. Take what you can get.
Big lead, the halfway stage. Living on a spare. 6 points ahead.
You have to say, although I gave the commentators curse to poor Remnants by saying that they looked like they were picking up the pace and the form, maybe a bit of a collapse.
Okay, it's all right. Takes 3 out for the quarter pin. Wing pin 2. Yep. And
Wow.
you've still got that bunch in the middle.
Now, Dave,
Good angle.
do you go for the quarter
I
with
wouldn't.
the
I'd
king
go
as a backup?
Percentages.
That's beautiful.
Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Let's enjoy this one. And let's enjoy how much she enjoyed it afterwards. Look at that angle. Fantastic. And the celebration. That's a thumbnail for next time, Dave.
Yeah, we've had some good celebrations this week. It's going to be hard to pick your thumbnail for which one is the best.
I tell you what, if you set an 8 target in the beer leg, you feel very confident. And look at her, she
Certainly
is.
do. David's he got recovered to a 7 in the last leg, but he's been a little bit.
He'll feel hard done by. They didn't get the extra one there. Better.
Oh,
wow! Hello.
the 8. You might be feeling a little bit more worried about the 8 now. You're not going to lose, but
I think this is a nervy shot for Dave, though. He knows he's got to hit these 2 to roll over. Has he got it? Oh, that's
he's
beautiful.
He's done it.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. All the way down, it looked good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great shot. Captain
Very
David.
good. Yeah. That was a skipper's shot there.
He certainly recovered from that 2 with a 7 and 8. Okay, Lee, 5 and a 7. Not bad scoring so far.
Di Griffiths joins us on Facebook.
Power of that. He hit the outside of the quarter pin and ended up taking out the wing pin on the other side.
He did. Again, that's not a lie. We see that often. Hi to Di on Facebook, superfan Di. Thanks for joining.
Oh. Stand back.
Watch out for splinters, stickers. Oh. We've said this before, Dave. Is it a question of perhaps just a touch too much pace?
Yeah, I think the less spins there are on the alley, the less pace is needed.
And maybe a bit more angle as well.
Yeah, I think angle.
Use the width, yeah. We've got a nice wide alley, why not use it?
Angle. Reducing your chances of missing, I think, is the key to this game.
Is that how it works? Reduce your chances of missing. I like that,
yeah.
Although it's slightly negative. Why not you increase your chances of hitting? Glass half full, Dave, or half empty?
Well, I think it's not about what you hit. If you hit what you're aiming for, it's what you hit if you miss what you're aiming for.
Yeah. And it's also about what you miss if you're aiming for it, but miss it anyway. But
it's all getting very, very, very technical here.
Slightly philosophical as well. Right, come on. Oh, it was close.
It didn't quite drift. If it had just come across a little bit further, that
Yeah.
could have been definitely the front line.
Yeah.
Possibly the others. A little adjustment. You can still take a 9 out here.
Brian the Wood Butcher concurs with me a little too fast. So there we go.
6 for Andy.
Now, Andy.
So it's a 4-pin lead. for
Yeah.
Matt.
I think now the boot is very much on the other foot compared to the last leg. This is Matt's to throw away, isn't it?
It is. It's same as the last leg. Ian had a 4-pin lead over Matt. This time, Matt going first has that advantage. You really want to get a 6 to force him to get a spare to win.
Well, 2 per ball is what he needs then, if that's the target, but Matt will not be satisfied with 2. But that's what he's got again.
Yeah, it's tough now. Look at that. That is
a reverse angle with the rear
nice.
quarter.
Hard.
What would you
hard
go
to
for?
Hard to pick what's right here.
Played the percentage there.
Yeah, went middle, took 5 out. Okay. It's given Ian a slight sniff getting a point out of this leg.
So 33, good improvement from the living on a spare. Put down their best pin total yet. So 9 for the draw.
It's asking a lot, but for someone who's had an
How much does he need for his beer?
Well,
6.
Matt only got 5.
It's 6 he needs for the beer.
The spare's gone.
It has. So
You've got to just see if you can get the 9.
it's going to be tricky.
It is.
They've just got to fall perfectly for him. He did try, didn't he?
Yeah. I think his best hope here is to get a beer from Matt.
Yeah.
At least tie it this leg. Take that front line out.
That's the loosest we've seen him all evening. He's been absolutely accurate. Just 4. Big recovery from living on a spare.
Living on a spare will be desperate to pick up some points from this game with the lads out slipping up yesterday.
Yeah.
This is their chance to close that 15-point gap at the top.
Goodness me, Dave. Could we be on for yet another 5th leg decider? We've had so many this week.
We have had a lot. It's been
great.
The way the games have gone.
Yeah, forget the scores. They've been close games that have gone down to the wire in terms of who's going to take the win. It'd be great if we can have another one.
Yeah.
Oh my word! That again, that was so close. I'm surprised the pin didn't wobble. What a cruel game this is.
It is.
Not again. No. But it
Even that didn't pick up any bonus ones.
just went through the gap. He's only got one arm, one hand on the hip this time. He's half disgusted.
So we've got one rollover in the beer leg, which is David versus Claire. All the others were decided.
Not a great time for Ken to put down his worst score of the evening, bearing in mind that living on a spare.
They've got the momentum going
They've
into
got
this
their
leg.
tails up, haven't they? Look, there's loads of smiles on the away benches there. Oh, here we go
Kieran
again.
is not hitting with his first ball today. One or two pins so far maximum.
He seems like he just needs a sighter. And then he smashes them down.
Yeah, use that first one. Just and he got his favourite pin. He had to get that one. He doesn't like letting that one remain standing at the end of the turn.
It's interesting because he definitely moderated his pace for that final shot, but
He
it's
did
still
slow it down. It was
whipped down the
He was still
alley.
faster than 90%
Yeah.
of the bowlers in the club.
Certainly faster than me, goodness me. But the slim lead is living on a spares. And now.
Oh, good hit. Front pin, 3 out. Leaving the pins in the middle of the alley, making it extra hard work for
Yeah, I mean,
stickers.
do you go for that quarter pin because of the angle first? I think
Oh yeah, you got to
that's
go
the
for that
shot.
one. That's it.
But then you do
I
leave
would go
yourself
from
with the
other side,
reverse.
but if she gets this shot right, which she did.
Nicely
Brilliant.
done. Nicely done. This is Anne coming back into form at a moment when their team needed it to.
Yeah, this helped to turn the leg.
Going
One
to
in
split
between.
these, I think.
Yeah, 7 there.
Look at this. Perfect angle on that quarter pin to take
Got
the
a ball
maximum
on the
advantage.
back there. I think it missed the shoot.
We didn't catch that, so it's fine.
Here's captain of the Cross Keys, Dave Hollywood House.
Oh my God, they've got new uniforms. He's got his baseball top.
Is it say Cross Keys on it? We'll get that on the camera later.
Another day, another set of merch.
Oh, it's got his number 13 Hollywood on the back of his top.
We'll see what viewer you can't see what we see, but we'll see it soon. I promise you. We'll let you know what we were talking about.
Come on, Steph.
Right, let's back and concentrate on this.
4s and 5s so far. Gets this one. Think it's got it. A little nod upwards there. She was like, "Yep,
No,
good
that's
shot." She knows that was a good
that's
shot.
a good pickup. So we are still very close.
It's level in leg 4.
No one's made the move yet. We've got Keith versus Arthur. Reminder, Keith.
Yeah, very
only
close. 4-5-1 versus
Yeah,
4-5-2 in their 3 scores tonight. The experienced Keith will be disappointed with what's happened so far.
Oh,
He's got the Kieran.
he's got. That's the left winger now, known as the
Yep.
Kieran. Not the kingpin, the Kieran. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
better.
where the pace works nice, doesn't it? You
Yeah.
can hit it like that, and it just
A
sends
bit of
them-
better fortune there to get some knock on. Hold it.
Oh, and that's where his luck dried up. One
Look at
ball
that.
later.
He had to pause and put a hand to his head, but he's put a stiff target in for the youngster.
He has. Arthur's improved every leg so far.
He has.
The score's been going up each one.
I think he's got used to the Crocs. I think he maybe got used to the pressure of the cameras, the world watching him.
He's playing with a smile on his face the whole way, which is great to see, and that's
Wow.
Very, very nice. You can see where he's
Chip off the old block, eh?
Very much so.
And he delivers it nice and smoothly as well. He's not crashing it on the alley, so look at this. Hold the line. No, unlucky.
So he doesn't want to get too many because he
No.
needs to get better in the final leg. So
He does.
Excellent 6 from Arthur.
Great shot here. Lovely.
Very nice indeed.
Well done, Arthur. Continuous improvement. 1, 4, 5, 6. Keeps things plumb level again, Dave. Halfway through, 17
It's
apiece.
a hard leg, hard game to call this one.
Oh,
Davis going back to the luck he had in the first leg.
it's just so frustrating.
Done it again. Oh, no. He's only gone and taken out the kingpin on its own. Now, I've done the odds on that. The odds of hitting the kingpin and nothing else is 1 in 200.
Wow. All right, okay, that's about the best as
4
he can
down.
get.
It's pretty awful when you get just the kingpin.
Dave took a little
Lovegrove
replay. Let's
playing
have
for
a
the
look.
Big Uns. Just enjoying watching the screen.
Oh,
seeing what
goodness me.
action's going on.
Horrible, horrible.
Able to see some of his dancing moves later when he gets on the alley.
But the groover. Right, back to this important action now. Claire. Great beer leg with an 8. Good start to leg 4 as well. Another one of the living on a spare with a smile permanently on their face.
Ooh.
Wow, there's a 9 here.
Yeah, she's got an 8. Can she get one better with a 9? Nope.
Unlucky. Solid 6 though. Keeps the pressure on nicely.
Keeps it interesting. 2 ahead.
So, living on a spare, the first to break and put a lead in. 23 to 21 with just
Oh, we're well ahead of time here.
2 to
19
go.
minutes to go.
well, benefit of 2 swift
2 fast
sticker-uppers
sticker-uppers.
and some fast, pacey bowlers too. No Rob Wadsworth sort of 20-minute walk on.
He certainly slows the game down. He had about 3 or 4 minutes on when he's playing.
A lot of gaps been found this leg from people who you wouldn't perhaps expect to. Better.
Oh no. It's not as bad as just a kingpin.
No, but it's not-
second ball, it is not nice.
Not what you want to see face to face with your final ball. Steady. No, didn't even get the bonus cut back. And he strides off without looking over his shoulder.
By the
No.
way, 686, 3 good starting legs. Not so much with that one. Lee just needs 1 pin to draw level. Any more than that gives Matt the advantage at the end of the leg.
I hesitate to call it because Lee, with his pace, it can be all or nothing here. Oh,
Well, it's not nothing.
it's nearly all of them.
Right, this is it. Another
Spare
good spare
opportunity.
opportunity. Again, a little bit slower here, Lee.
No, he doesn't do slow. Consolation 9, Dave? Will he take the pace off? I don't think he can he?
No, I think he knows his pace and
I am enjoying the fully green coordinated outfit tonight.
hard luck, Lee. It's close though. They were both just the side of that one he was aiming for, so you can't really say the
No.
pace was a factor there.
Let's have a look at this. 6 with
What
1.
a shot that was.
Lovely. Teed up a spare beautifully, just couldn't convert. So, a big lead, 5 pins. Ian facing 5 pins to claw back before he can even make Matt have to throw again.
Ooh, I thought he might drift through the gap there, but to hit the quarter pin on the inside gives himself a decent chance of a big total.
He's got to hit this absolutely spot on though, Dave. There's no room for error here. Yeah. That's a horrible, horrible lie. Is he going to go for the back two, play the numbers?
I don't know with Ian. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, that was
Tried to send the pin into those two, and
that was so close to getting all of them, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's have a look how close it was here. You can see what he was trying to do. Push the front pin down and then rock the ball
Couldn't
off.
have been much closer. The ball just drifted to the wrong side of it at the end.
Both of them just missing by about a ball
Them
width.
Either side by the narrowest of margin.
Oh.
Matt is in that position. We need 3 to win, which you always expect them to do, but it doesn't always happen.
No, quite often in this situation we see the ball going through, but there he is.
He's done it. It just takes, just the relief is palpable.
You can relax
when you get
now.
that first.
Have fun with it now, Dave.
Yeah.
And he is having fun, isn't he?
He is. He'll be looking for a big score here.
This would rub their
Keep
noses
his
in it, wouldn't it?
Pursuit of the averages up.
Oh, well done. Well done.
So it is another 5th leg decider.
Fantastic. We do enjoy these. It doesn't matter what the pin count is. It's good to see the games that go down to the final leg.
Good leg, 37 from Living on a Spare there. The way they started the first two, I didn't think they'd be getting any legs up to that sort of level.
No.
Kieran, he's taken out his favourite pin early.
Good start to the final leg.
On the money pins.
Yeah. Look at this.
Spare opportunity, Kieran. We're
really
going to stay full long view of this, just in case.
Really good spare opportunity.
Oh, close, it's close. It looked good on the way down there.
Tell you what, with the his aim is good at the moment. I wouldn't vote against him getting these two. Oh!
Well played, Kieran. Good finish there. I think he got better and better as the game went on today.
This was so close to being a 9. I mean, from there, I'd have thought, there he goes. Just flew past. Right, Dave, I need to wet my whistle. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm all right. I'll get myself one in a minute.
All right, then. No, suit yourself.
Good opener from Ken there, down the middle with the kingpin. A little bit unlucky to split the pins at either side. Oh, didn't quite get the angle right with that one. Same shot again. It's in the middle. Just clipped it. 1 pin, 5 scored. Living on a Spare, the early advantage. .27 for Ken. Kieran got 30 in the end, which is very nice scoring in those two. Right, Steph up next. Pretty steady so far, 4s, 5s and 6s. Slightly improving each leg. I'm sure she'd love a 7 or an 8 here to finish the game off. Making full use of the damp cloths that we keep on the window. Oh, a lot of height on that one. We might get a chance to have a replay of that one, see if we can catch the height of it. That's better. Oh, so close through the gap. Right, Steph, big shot coming up. And unfortunately for Steph, no pin scored. So let's have a little look at that first shot here. A little bit of height on the ball. Leaves the hand very late up in the air, and unfortunately through the gap. So hard luck for Steph. She was playing well tonight until that last leg. Couldn't add to her total. Finished with 20. All right, last up, Anne. Great hit on the front pin there. 5 down, a little group of 4 at the back. Potential for a good score here. That looks good. That looks very good. Oh, unfortunately, 2 straight. Middle pin, back pin. Leaves these two, which some people refer to as the gates of hell. often a ball finds its way between the two. This one, I think she's got it. No, just to the side. 7 for Anna. Gives her lead. Leads to the Remnants. Now got a 4-pin lead after being 3 down after the first go. We've got Arthur up next.
I've just come back from the bar and I've just seen what I've missed, and that's might have put the cat amongst the pigeons. Arthur, though, is looking quite confident now, isn't he?
He is. He's improving. He's got to keep that scoring up to give his dad a chance when it comes to the end of the leg.
Oh, no.
I think if this one doesn't hit, we are looking at a Remnants victory here.
Work the angle, Arthur. That's better. Oh, no.
Sadly, with a 1 and a 0 in a leg, you don't often win from that position.
I mean, anything can happen. Don't forget, the last leg out for the Remnants, there was a 4 and a 3. Well, 2 4s and a 3, but I think it's looking a tough mountain now for the Living on a Spare to climb.
Very difficult from here. Keith doing his best to keep it interesting.
That's careful.
Oh, another high one. Not quite as high as Steph's ball from the previous.
He has cheekily got that extra one open. Now, technically, that was a no ball. It was definitely beyond the line, but
yeah,
we're very relaxed about that here. As long as he's not doing it consistently every time. Almost every captain will let 1 or 2 foot faults or balls beyond the line go, because we're here to have fun. We're not here to.
So, Living on a Spare find themselves 6 pins down.
It's not an abject disaster, but it's going to be tough, bearing in mind who is now left to play for the Remnants.
Yeah, the last 3 very good players for Remnants.
They are.
And the luck seems to have drained away from Living on a Spare tonight.
Oh, that's harsh.
That's better.
Oh, unlucky not to get one more, but I tell you what, this tees up a good
Group of 4 at the back.
Same again. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
We should have a name for that group of 4. It comes up quite a lot, doesn't it? I don't know.
The diamond. I mean, that'd be too boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Nicely done. A shame not to get one more. Claire, a lovely 30.
Yeah, very well played from Claire tonight.
Very happy with a 30.
I think all of his shots have been to the right of the front pin as you're looking at it from David today. Corrected it nicely with ball 2. Chance to pick up a 2 or 3 more here.
Yeah.
Either go
Do you aim for the winger, Dave? Do you aim for the winger for the cutback?
I like to
go for the
I
quarter
like
pin.
going in the middle just to hedge your bets.
Yeah.
And he does that for a 7.
Yeah.
Good finish for David. So, 7 pins down now. It's not getting any easier for Living on a Spare.
No.
Lee and or Matt are really going to need to.
Well, they need.
One of them's going to need a spare.
Yeah. And the other one needs to get an 8 or a 9. Such violence.
Yeah. So it's going to have to be bang on to get the spare. Maybe.
Oh. 9 possible, but
9. I don't think he'll get the 9 with the pace. He'll fire straight through and get those 2. I think it'd be the best.
Just slow it down. No, he can't.
Takes it 29 though, so it's a very good score.
Yeah, 29 with a 4. Brian the Wood Butcher says, should you call those that lie the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse?
4 horsemen, interesting. Interesting. Right, Andy.
I think the fact, Brian, that Dave said interesting means no, he's not going to call them that. That was a polite rejection. Oh. That middle pin's been pushed out quite a lot on first balls.
Yeah. Oh, Andy.
Wow.
He has not had the luck in the last 2 legs. Good start to the game. But it's a tough ask now to...
It's these sort of things that make you frustrated, and when you get frustrated, you get sloppy. He just needs to focus.
And I think he did well there. Well, kept his temper.
Okay.
Finished with a 5.
Five-pin lead, and they will have. Ian will have the
spare.
Final,
realistically,
yeah.
spare
Ian will
needed.
have the final go. So Matt needs to put in out of nowhere a big spare. Or we're hoping that he'll be hoping that, if not, Ian just has a big collapse.
Okay, well, there we go. Game over. That's it.
Dave's called it. He's called it very early, but I suspect he's right. Sorry to the living on a spare fans, but this is the Remnants to lose. I mean, you know.
5 for Matt.
Ian.
Tough when you get that first shot down the middle.
Ian has basically got to throw all 3 down the gutter or through the gaps. That's just not going to happen.
No, you don't see it.
Right. How's he looking? Confident as ever, look. Lightly tosses the ball up into his other hand, takes his position on the alley.
Little adjustment.
Yeah, just a little tweak.
See that? Feet perfectly together.
There you
And
go.
that's it.
Gets the cheeky extra on as well, just to rub their nose in it.
But now it's all about Ian's personal average. He's up there amongst the elite in the league. And deservedly so. He's been on excellent form all season.
I tell you what.
I think that's 35 already for Ian.
I fancy him to take these 3, Dave. The way he's been bowling. No.
7.
7 though. Well done.
Well played. Remnants take the final leg for 6 points. 4 points go to Living on a Spare.
Great scoring from Ian. Shame about that 4. 36 with a 4.
Not bad at all.
So, consolation 4 points for Living on a Spare. I have to say, early game, it looked like Living on a Spare might be going to be on the other end of a beating, but I think they'll be disappointed, but not too disappointed.
No.
To get 4 points out of it with only, and look, a low-scoring game from both sides, 158 pins to 163.
Yeah. So Matt knew he was struggling for a team today. Recruited his young son Arthur in for his first ever game.
And we finished 2 minutes early this first game. There they are. The handshakes are happening. Well done. And now the teams will clear their empties and the crisp packets away. And they'll make way for our next team. Sorry.
Cheers, well done tonight.
Do all of the lads' night out fixtures when Leighton Orient are playing relatively close.
Good plan, yeah.
Right, we are just going to take a comfort break for a couple of minutes while the next game sets up. It will be Cross Keys versus Big Uns, as you can see on your screen. So stay where you are, go and grab a beverage of your choice, and we'll see you back in 2 or 3 minutes' time.
Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Well, welcome back, everyone. After our brief hiatus, we're back with our second live broadcast evening. Cross Keys, Wallingford's finest licensed establishment, against the Big Uns. Captain Michelle on the left of your screen there is going to toss a coin. Meanwhile, look, let's have a look at the teams for the Cross Keys. It would be Mark. And then Dave Hollywood Howes in at number 2. The landlord, the team captain, the Führer of the Cross Keys team. Then it'd be Kev, Richard, Grant and Jeff. A little familiar looking team there. Big Uns will be Michelle, Dizzy, Nick, John, Bert and another. Big Uns have not been able to bring out a full team. So we're ready with Mark. Second game on.
Oh, that's a good
What an opener.
result with the opening shot.
He's got to be pleased with that. It's quite chilly outside. He's left his hoodie on.
Yeah, it's a bit cold in here as well. So.
Not impeding his backswing, though. He's got quite a focused look on his face tonight, hasn't he?
Very much.
He's up for it. Oh, wow.
Hit, good hit.
Look at that swagger as he goes back to his place. Oh, look at that. Awkward, white, middle-aged fist bumps all round. Let's enjoy this.
Yeah, lovely, lovely shot.
So,
hit the pin.
How many times have we seen that back pin stick like
Send it
glue?
over.
So Michelle has got something to respond to here.
Early pressure from the cross keys.
Wow,
Yep,
not
looked like
bad.
it was just going to tickle that front one over, but had just enough on it to take out a few behind it.
Yeah. Nice lie with that quarter pin. Has she got it? No, it's drifted away, but
2 more.
8 on, Dave.
Could be an 8 hit.
What a way for Michelle to respond. Oh, come on. Just the one, maybe?
7.
That's good. That's good. Michelle held her nerve really well there. Now, I don't know if you could see here, viewers, but Dave Howes has got himself a baseball shirt with cross keys across the top, number 13. On the back, across the chest, across the shoulders, it says Hollywood on it. He's gone full branding.
I think he needed something to get him back up after his low score in the last game. So I think a new cross keys branded baseball top seems to be having the desired effect.
I think it is a baseball rather than a bowling shirt. I believe it is a baseball top. But either way, it's very loose. Helps his backswing, and he's done all right there.
I'm not an expert on the difference. Maybe some of our American fans could let us know. Is that a baseball top? Is that a bowling top?
Well, one of our American viewers, Scott, says, I'm amazed at the efficiency of the teams in changing over to the next shift here in the States. It would take half an hour to get one team to leave the lane.
Well, that's how they do it in the West Country. They bowl 1 or 2 legs at a time, and then they swap over. And they have to do that 3 or 4 times in the evening.
Yeah.
There's always quite a changeover multiple times in one game, which does tend to make a whole evening of it.
Jamie on YouTube says, good luck to the Big Uns. He's watching remotely.
All right, Dizzy. Nothing with the first 2. All 3.
Oh, not again.
I'm afraid. Right, I think I'll put some music on. It's a little bit quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Yep, that sort of sums it up, Diz. Unlucky. It's our first 0 of the evening. It might be the first 0 of the week. I'll have to confirm that with Dave. So Kev now for the keys. Shh. There we go. So Dave has provided some music. The home team normally are responsible for the music, but they forgot. So Dave stepped in with his DJing
It's not
style.
me. It's not me. I don't want to blame for this.
Is that Dave from the Keys has put a playlist on?
Yeah,
Dave's not connected.
Yes, it's Dave.
Oh, well, good. Well, luckily these microphones are very directional, so we're not going to have to subject the viewers to his poor musical choices. Oh, no. Oh, scratch of the head. 5 for Kev. 19 pins after the first 3 have bowled for the Keys in this opening leg. 7 only after 2. Nick has got a task on here.
Nick's been on good form this
He
season.
has. I'm just going to say, was that 0 the first one of the week? Did anyone else score a 0? I can't remember a 0. Oh, that was a thing of beauty.
No, I can't remember one either.
No. So we've had 5 games live before we see our first 0. It's good. Ah, unlucky. The 8 would be very valuable for the team at the moment.
It would. I think they're a long way behind this leg.
Yeah, well done.
That will at least give them a bit of a boost.
This was a lovely first ball. it wobbled that winger as well.
Yeah.
It was really close.
Oh, we got Richard making his debut. Debut performance for Richard.
Oh, it is.
Well.
What a time to do it in front of the watching audience from around the world.
First ever ball, and it's through the gap. So if Giles is watching, this is Richard, never played before.
Yep. So we've had one through the middle, one in the gutter. Split the difference with the third one. Here we go. Yes! He's avoided the zero. Good man.
So this leg is open again after an 8 for Nick and the 1 for Richard.
Yes. And then John, look, rolls the sleeves up. Always means business. Hello.
Yeah.
Not bad.
A bit of curl on it. Came across the front pin. Took out the quarter. Front line to aim at.
No, a little unfortunate that quarter didn't roll one.
Now, when you've got that big gap between the front pin and the back two, I think you just got to hit it and hope that something.
He's gone very central on the alley.
Oh,
well played. Unlucky, but well played. 7 scored. So, Big Uns, despite the zero, have taken a lead.
Yeah.
2 pins in it is Grant now. Joe 90, as he's sometimes known by the team. Can't think why.
Well, they put him on. They put him on as Grant on the board. They haven't used his nickname today.
No. Maybe he got cross with them all last time we
Maybe.
And we've just reopened an old wound, Dave.
Oh, so
to be fair,
unlucky.
on bowler cam, the Joe 90 style spectacles are not looking quite so big as they are in real life.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh.
Good third ball though. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Takes the 7 out.
Nearly. Let's have a look. How close was this to rocking it?
Oh! Bats the ball back over into Big Uns' court. How are they going to respond to that? We've got Bert in unfamiliar position of number 5 because they've got A another playing today.
Yeah. Now, which means Michelle is A another for this first leg, and she's looks to be in good form. She's actually on a week off from work today.
It's tough with Bert because I do want to keep the camera on him for as long as possible to catch some of his moves. You can judge whether it's going to be close or not.
Arms up for that one.
All right then, Bert.
Oh,
a few pins needed here.
Leaden-footed move across the other side of the alley. Wow. That's a bit of a pickup there.
It was.
So, it's very tight again, isn't it? 1 pin advantage to Big Uns. Jeff up first for the keys, and then it'll be Michelle as A another for Big Uns to respond. Jeff, another one of those tall. Look how got long limbs.
Skittles frame.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit harshly treated, I think you'll feel.
Yeah.
Again.
Dear. Now it looks horrible.
That isn't good,
it's a
is
real
it?
mess of pins.
You've got the reverse angle from the winger. You've got the front pin is actually blocking. Horrible. Oh wow!
Brilliant shot from Jeff.
That's about the best you could have got from that.
I didn't see an 8 from there.
Let's enjoy this again. Oh, superb.
Perfect shot.
Woo, and he takes a big
That's a pressure shot there.
A puff for the cheeks as he heads back, but
Certainly made Michelle's job considerably more difficult than...
Is it 8 to win? Oh, Brian the Wood Butcher reminds us that Steph got a 0 in the last game.
So yeah, we couldn't even remember 1 hour ago.
No.
There's probably been like 20 this week. We've just forgotten.
We are
forgotten
quite
them all.
tired now. I mean, we are into our 6th live game in 3 days.
You'd have thought all we're doing is sitting at a table, drinking beer, pressing buttons.
Yeah.
But it is tiring.
Sometimes we forget to press the buttons, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, that's unlucky, but
It is, but
look at this angle on that quarter pin on the left.
that pin is there and it's available. We'll watch this ball all the way down. If she gets that quarter pin on the left as you're looking at it,
No. Nope. That's the one. Never mind, Michelle. That was good effort.
so the keys in a very much back and forth leg end up taking the win.
Yeah. Oh, over on Facebook, Selena Edwards said, "Don't leave Dave in charge of the music." It's a bit harsh.
It's harsh, but is it unfair? I'm not sure.
No, I quite don't mind, Dave. I don't mind. I mean, we've got a choice of 2 Daves on the music front, and I mean, I'm assuming it's Dave House.
Oh, it can't be referring to my.
No, yours is
fantastic
fairly
skills.
inoffensive. But yeah, no, Hollywood grabbed the Bluetooth before Dave could even pop in his easy listening selection.
Oh, that was close.
It was close, wasn't it? Right, come on, Michelle. Hold the line. Okay.
Support.
How often, though, in this game does that happen, Dave? You come down the alley, your first leg goes really well, and you think to yourself, oh, this might be my night.
We've got some
Shenanigans.
characters on the camera there.
And then your second leg, you just throw a load of nonsense. And then you have to just hope that you'll put that out of your mind and recover by the beer leg. It's
Yep.
happens to me a lot. I know you, with your prowess, Dave, you're rarely troubled by such a disappointing occurrence, but it happens to us mere mortals more often than you think.
No, this game is just as cruel to those that have been playing a long time and to those beginners. There's no justice. It's all about what happens on the night.
Oh, hello. Somebody else who isn't quite having as good a second leg as the first either.
Right, Mark. He's in the right position. Just needs to come across the front pin like that.
Oh,
Just about. It was all right. Didn't quite.
just too thin an
It's all
edge
right,
on it.
Too thin, yeah. It's a 5 though. 8-5. It's nothing to worry about there.
No. No. So, Michelle will feel a little bit relieved that she wasn't punished for that 4 too badly. Oh,
Come on, Dizzy. Come on, Dizzy.
he's taken his top layer off. Oh, surely.
Come on.
We're not on for another 0. Oh, we are. If it looks like a duck, it sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
I think Dave's worrying too much about his beer leg at this stage.
You don't want to see 2 consecutives. Poor old Diz. Right. Dave Hollywood Howes now. Oh, hello.
Was that a sympathy throw, that one, do you think?
Oh, well, he avoided this. Yeah, he avoided the gutter there. Oh, he's got a nice style ankle rock going on.
Yeah.
All right. There's a polite ripple of applause from his team there.
Yep, steady. 6 and 5. Gets you off to a decent start.
Now, Nick, and you said he's been on form lately. Fantastic 8 in his opener. Can he retain that form and help his team out, because they need it now?
Yeah, now's the time to perform, Nick.
No
turned
pressure.
around the first leg.
Well, there's some pressure. Prediction from Scott Balderson on YouTube from the States. Dizzy is destined to get a 7 in the beer leg. No, he threw it away. One of these quarter pins. The one on the, see, I favour the one on viewer's left to try and get the angle, but he did go for it.
Yeah, I think it's a tricky one. Do you go for the 2 and try and send that one across the alley, or do you go for the 3 and I'm never sure which is the best way, whatever I feel on the night.
Well, Kev can relax and enjoy his free go now, can't he?
He can, yeah. Don't get complacent now.
No, but I mean, the pressure's off a little bit. He can, doesn't matter what score he gets, they still retain the lead, so.
Oh, they're quite harsh in the cross keys.
I mean, no, he'll be barracked to hell and back if he does mess up, but.
They drop the lowest score or 2, so you want to be getting more than you.
Yeah. Oh, has he got this? Little cheeky winger.
Needs to keep the third on a little bit more straight. You can pick up 2 or 3 more here. It's off the side. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, hitting his hands again.
Yeah, hands on hips, gone, counting up, 5 down. That's the cross keys score of choice this leg. Big Uns yet to get over 4 at the halfway stage.
Right. Now, John, solid 7 last time out. You have to say we're at the stage now where his teammates need him to put at least that down again. Somebody just said, "Come on, Dizzy." That's harsh to both of them.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, it was his own teammates as well. Right, come on. Keep your focus. It's got to be a big final ball. Oh. For goodness sakes!
He's shaking hands with Dizzy at the back there.
Look at this, the most impressive trick shot of them all to finish.
From the wall side, came across the front pin, somehow hit the middle pin. Right then, Richard.
Oh, that was lovely.
Second ever throw. And yes.
It's tough to have your debut with the cameras on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Got a 1 last time out, didn't he?
He did.
Hold it. Better. Doubled his score. Doubled his score. He's thrilled with that. Absolutely thrilled.
And so he should be.
If he can double his score all evening, he's on for a good one. We'll enjoy the 16 spare in the last leg.
That'll be a nice way to improve.
Right, Bert now.
I have to say, I'm not expecting it to go that way. Oh, that little bit of spin from Bert.
It curled away from the line he wanted, didn't it? Bert normally a very straight wrist. Better.
That one. Oh, a little punch in the air there. You got the replay. You get the reaction as well. Is it good shot and a good reaction? Right, we're going full long screen on this one.
No. Let's enjoy this second ball again. Beautiful.
Yeah, great angled in.
Beautiful.
And watch that. Punch
Yes.
Take that, Skittles.
Angry Bert's in tonight. Have to say he's holding the team up at the moment with his 6 and his 8. Right. Oh,
That's a very, very nice start from Grant. Chance for a spare.
He's ready, straight back into the ball return.
Going dead straight. Done it! He's done it!
Oh, look at this! Inappropriate, close physical contact. Let's enjoy this on the replay. We've got the time.
You haven't got long.
Oh, lovely.
Shot that was.
Right, what can he do with it now?
Oh, he's enjoying the moment.
He is, but this is pressure. Don't put it through. Don't put it through. Oh!
Hey, what a shot! It's a 16 spare. 16 spare for Grant.
Look at this. Absolute monster.
What a shot that was. Bert's getting a bit worried because that's his opponent in the beer leg.
Look at this. Just a roll through of the ball. It got the ball got nudged out of its track by the other pin and took that back one. Beautiful.
Right, Dizzy playing as A another. Oh no.
I don't know. Dave would know. Is that the top? Is that the?
It's A another go.
Is that the top spare?
Top spare of the season, yeah.
Top spare of the season, yeah. Top spare of the season. Not bad for a team playing their first ever season of competitive
Not
Skittles.
at all.
Absolutely lovely to see.
So Dizzy, he scored 5 there, but I'm sure he'd be very disappointed that it was when playing as A another. So he's still got no pins against his name at 5 for A another.
Yeah. Joe Carter on YouTube says, "Why does Hollywood look like Pat Butcher?" Which I think is a bit harsh.
I don't think I'll pass that comment on, Joe. I'm sure.
No.
may
In
get
fact,
back
I'm
to
glad I
him
didn't
some
mention it on the live stream, so that's good. Oh, got away with that a little bit.
I think Jeff's probably quite relieved that he doesn't need anything this leg.
Over on Facebook, away from YouTube. And it was 9 minutes ago, so sorry. But Selena Edwards says, yes, I definitely mean Dave Hollywood. He's my brother, and I've had to listen to his music all my life. I'm sorry to hear that, Selena. Amy Evans also said that's the best spare she's ever seen.
It was good. I'd say he was brave. He went down the line.
Yeah.
That triangle of 3, hit it perfectly.
It's
and
gorgeous.
A brilliant third shot as well. Flawless.
Right, here we go. Beer leg. Thirsty boy.
Oh, it's another 7 with 1 ball.
Thirsty boy.
Right. Is he being inspired by Grant's?
Oh, look at that. How can he follow up?
Right, we're
Oh,
going
look,
full
he's a little bit...
No,
missed it.
Sorry, Mark.
Come on, 9's on though.
Look at Grant. Grant's giving a little wink there, and he's like, "Nah, you got to try and take. You got to hit him."
Grant's fully man-spreading down there, isn't he? He's saying, look at my balls, they're massive. 16 spare worth. You have to say though, a 7 is a great target to set your opponent in a beer leg.
It is. He's good scoring from Mark. 8-5-7.
You sit back down fairly comfortable that your opponent's going to be thinking about an 8 being a tough ask. Now Michelle did get a 7 in leg 1. Oh, whisker away.
Yeah. Gentle pace.
Pace was good, just ever so slightly off. She's gone the other way this time. Just a 2. A lot of work to do here to roll over the beer leg. Has it gone through the gap? No, just too straight. Unlucky Michelle, that's a 3. Grant writes it up. So first blood in the beer leg to the cross keys. And a bit of a significant lead. In a minute, Dave will update the scores so you can see.
I'm busy.
Ross on YouTube says, will the Big Uns come back? Hollywood House now. Come on, Dave. Oh, he's all over the shop.
Dave, he's finding the wrong leg.
I think he spent all his time coaching his teammates and has neglected his own form, Dave. No, he's thrown it away, look. You can't blame the Skittles for that one, Dave, I'm afraid.
That counts.
That was very much self-inflicted. Oh, dear.
Right, Dizzy, is he going to win the beer leg?
So, Scott from the USA on YouTube said Dizzy would be destined to get a 7 in
He
the
only
beer
needs
leg.
a 2. He doesn't need a 7. He needs 2.
Yeah, but he wants a 7.
I'm sure he does.
Scott's... Okay, maybe not. That's 7 consecutive missed balls. Brilliant cheers from both the home and the away team. Whoa, no! I don't think he meant to cough. I think it was a genuine cough, but it was just unfortunate. You were right at the time. Oh, I hope he doesn't put this one through the gap stave now. Oh, come on, Diz, you got to focus. Come on. Oh,
Oh, Dizzy.
no! Brilliant to see. Oh, dear.
He won his beer. He won his beer.
He did win his beer. And I tell you what, after having 2 zeros, that's no mean feat.
What's our lowest score this season? Is it 10, I think?
Oh, I can't remember,
It might be
Dave.
on 10. The lowest ever in the Winter League is 4.
Wow.
4 was our lowest
4?
ever total, yes.
Well, I think Dizzy only needs 1 and he's going to...
Well, he doesn't want to equal it. He wants...
Right.
Oh,
Kev has
tell
done
you
another
what,
6
some
with 1.
Very, very good score in the cross keys.
Do you know
Great
what?
first balls.
He's also very focused. He's not joined in with too much of the banter.
No.
He's come here to play Skittles. some comedy reactions from the rest of his squad. Here we go.
Well done, Kevin.
Well done. Let's watch this back.
Good high five him.
He held it. Got the cut back. Yes. Look at that. Watched it all the way down. So, a little bit inconsistent, but pretty strong scoring from the Keys. 16-6. Nick's got a lot of work to do here. Good opener, but that's
Not
such
the break. Not the break he wanted.
a horrible lie.
It's a tough 8. You got to hit 2 of those middle row of pins.
He's going for the cutback. Well played. Oh, so close.
The 8's on.
He's got to do one of the most difficult shots though, hasn't he? The pile driver down the
pile
middle.
driver,
but he's on the angle.
The cut.
Is he going to try and cut it? He is. Good effort.
7.
Good effort, Nick.
Good bowling, mate. Good bowling.
Yeah,
Unlucky with
good
the
effort.
way the first one went.
So, surprisingly, bearing in mind what we've just seen, the Keys are only 3 pins ahead halfway through leg 3, the beer leg.
Right,
Now,
so
here comes Richard, a 1 and a 2. Surely we need the 3 to keep the sequence going. Whoa! Airborne. We don't have to worry about a foul ball.
That when it goes
Keep it down. Way and again. Well, there's 4. Right.
Darren's encouraging him to go a little bit further back.
That's better. But he has a look back to make sure he has improved. Thirsty Richard, well done. Well done. There he is, doubling his score each time.
He is, and that is as you predicted. I think the next one could be the one where that theory may go out the window.
Yeah, it probably will. Oh, I don't know what the fist pump was for, Dave.
I'm not sure.
Better. Oh
No.
hard done by there.
The pin. It didn't send it over.
He's opened the contraflow. Rejoin the main carriageway now. Oh, good. Oh, I thought he had
shot.
one more
Good
there for a
shot.
great pickup. So over on YouTube, Giles says, what has happened to Hollywood? Start of the season he was showing promise. Last few games I've seen him play, he's been all over the place. Well, that's Skittles for you, isn't it, Giles? Just when you think you've sussed it. Darren says, evening lads, just watch Arsenal throw away the Premier League game again. Thought I would come and get my Skittles fix before my game on Friday. Darren from Bath. Welcome, Darren. I don't give a monkeys about football, so I don't care about that, but good luck for your game on Friday. The important one, the Skittles. I tell you what, Dave, it's not going to be quite on a par with his spare, but he is on fire tonight. I fancy him to take 8 out of this. Here we go.
Oh, Grant is on absolute fire tonight.
I just had a feeling when he stepped up to the line that was going to be the 8.
Yeah, you called that earlier. I didn't think he would get all 3 of those.
Well, look at this. Let's watch it and get back again. Perfect angle, absolutely perfect. And he saunters back to do the chalking up of the scores. 7, 16, 8. He's on for an absolute monster score.
Well, he's on 31 from 3 goes.
Ridiculous. Right, Bert. What kind of response can he come up with? Not a good one.
Not a good one with the first ball.
A reminder the Big Uns are looking like worryingly close to losing the game in this leg.
A little unlucky there, but
all the angles are wrong, aren't they?
yeah.
It's
tough.
Oh, the leg. Good leg lift, Bert, but it wasn't enough.
Nope.
It often isn't. Ollie Duffield on Facebook said, what's going on, Dave? Well, quite. I think he means Hollywood, not.
I'm sure he does.
No one cares about us, Dave. We're not a factor. Right then. The rest of the Keys team are a little bit inconsistent. Oh, got away with that, didn't he?
Yes, it looked like it was just a single.
That was... Go and buy a lottery ticket on your way home, quick. Oh, it was close. It was close, but no cigar. So, interestingly, despite 2 8s in that leg, they've put their lowest total of the night so far down, the Keys, with 32.
So Nick has actually got a chance here, hasn't he?
Now, Nick,
7 to draw.
I mean, he's done an 8 tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Could he pull this out of the bag? Oh, what a start!
I think he might.
What a start! Sticker left that really well, just in case, but these Gloucester pins don't fall over easy.
Full long view.
There's
drawn
the
the
draw.
So he could.
come on. Let's take it. Oh, Nick, you've done it.
A big cheer from the.
He's done it. What a pressure shot this was. And he absolutely nailed it. Well played, Nick. Superb.
Could you imagine if we had another fifth leg decider?
Well, can I just say earlier on YouTube, Ross said, will the Big Uns come back? And I kind of thought, no. And Ross, you absolutely spotted it. Well played. The Big Uns didn't crumble. Di Griffiths on YouTube says hi again. Hi, Di. Always great to see you. So, Michelle, captain, leads the team out in leg 4. Better ball. That's the contraflow in the other direction. Oh, is this going to connect? Oh, I thought if it was going to miss the king, it might hit that other one on the way through, but
Sadly
missed
not.
all of them. Oh, Michelle, after a great start to her night, it's just not been
of the same standard.
No.
Mark, very steady so far.
He has been. He was down early, and he's had his game face on all evening.
Looking very serious on the alley.
Oof. It wasn't far off.
He just scowl at the pins.
Yeah. He's got that kind of
when the ball
pace
goes
where
through.
if he connects, it's going to knock a few
Yeah.
down, but got to control it. Oh, that's not a brilliant lie, but
No. it
quarter
is
pin
not.
shot this time, maybe, Dave?
No, kingpin.
Oh, all right then. No, see, quarter pin. He agrees
Yeah,
with
you
me.
get 2, you get kingpin, you get more.
Well, yeah, but you got to hit it.
You don't, you got pins at the back.
8575
you and
for
your
Mark.
quarter pins.
I love a quarter pin. I never aim for them, but I do love them.
Okay, right. Dizzy.
So Michelle not massively punished for her 3. Now Diz needs to just this is his time to shine. All eyes of the world are on you, Diz. Let's see a 7 or an 8. Exorcise everything that's gone before. Oh, he's not happy with himself.
I think if it's drifting off like that, I think you're better off standing on the other side of the alley.
Yeah, I agree.
And bowling across it.
That's better. That's better.
It was. It could. I thought it was going to drift through the
I mean,
gap
he's
there.
now got his highest score with just 1 ball,
Yeah.
so come on. 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more.
Well
Yes.
done, Dizzy. Well done.
That is the time to come good. Pressure back on Dave Hollywood House, especially after that embarrassingly weak performance in the beer leg.
Yeah, he's got a lot of fans out there.
And his
watching
playlist now has turned to 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton, so will that inspire him?
I'll be surprised, to be honest.
Ooh, the silence that you never want to hear. A little strained smile on his
Yeah.
face.
He's got a change of his run up there. I think there's a half step and another half step. And
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's got to hit something now. Where's this going, Dave?
He's taken out the 2 wing pins.
Well, it is an improvement.
I think he's going to struggle to stay in the Keys team for, for the next game.
He'll have to drop himself quite hard, I think. Especially if Richard continues his doubling every. I mean, he's gonna foist Hollywood from the team. Sorry, oust, not foist.
Foist.
I can't speak anymore. I've been talking nonsense for 3 evenings solid.
Yeah.
I've run out of it. Oh, Nick.
Oh, look at that.
We'll save that replay and have a look later.
took a lot more than it looked like it was going to take.
Spare on. So close. Can he take the 9? I tell you what, this would really put the Keys on the back foot, and it takes us towards another tied game. Well done, Nick.
An 8 without the kingpin. That's
Fantastic.
certainly frowned upon in certain sectors.
It is. Let's have a look at this.
Not in the Big Uns.
Look at this shot. Brilliant. Little roll back there for the extra one. Nice. So over on YouTube, Darren says, evening lads, Darren from Bath again. I'm just going to blow my own trumpet. I'm the captain of the Coasters Skittles team. We are top of the league and in 3 cup semi-finals, so wish us luck.
Very
We do wish you
impressive.
luck. Take as much silverware as you can, Darren. Oh, Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube says, Hollywood is only 5 ahead of Dizzy. Hello.
That's a great
Hello.
shot.
Oh, just unfortunate not to get the follow through with the ball.
Yeah. Still.
Centre pin the
Pretty good.
shot though. Uh-oh.
Got a bit of dancing going on.
Do you know that laser focus I said he had earlier? It's
I think
gone.
that the focus
It's
has
just gone.
See if that music will help.
No.
No, I think there's few too many.
No. And can I just say I'm glad we're off the watershed, because that's not the sort of thing you want to see for young children to be exposed to, that kind of dancing. Oh dear. Well. Advantage Big Uns, Dave.
It is. It is at this stage. We've got John bowling twice this leg as well.
Yes, of course.
Good chance to.
Pace yourself. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, it did look good, but
Didn't quite come off, did it?
no. Thought those two.
Still, quarter pin the shot. Treat it as a mini king. Take your 8. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely followed my instructions to the
He
letter.
said he's always listened to Simon. That's one of the first rules of skills.
There we go. Let's have a look at this.
Right.
Beautiful.
Richard's 8 that you've predicted.
Yep. 1, 2, 4, 8. That's what we want to
So the
see.
16 is definitely possible. We've seen that you can get a 16, so
It's already been done. Now,
it was one of his better balls.
it
that
was
one,
nice.
wasn't it?
It was
didn't
straight.
go
Didn't gutter
3
it.
foot in the
no,
air.
no. It was a good delivery. Just needs to. Whoa! Very late release.
Late, high, wide. Just not too many positives. about
Oh, Rich, you've blown my prediction there. I can't forgive you.
it. A shake of the hands from down now. I think down. Knows he'll be back in the team and in Richard's place next week.
Yeah, I think that's fair certainty. Right, get the scores in, Dave. Come on.
What scores?
Right, Big Uns to lose now. It's the Big Uns leg to lose. Okay.
And Bert is in no mood for losing.
No. Oh, it nudged it twice. It still didn't fall. This is a tricky 9 from here.
It's not
the
easy.
angle's
It's not
very
easy.
tight. Is he going to go for it?
Of course he is.
Or play the percentage with the rear ones? Oh, my word!
He went for it and got it.
Absolutely superb and well-deserved applause from everyone in the hall. Let's watch this back again. That was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, the perfect angle just to glide off the front pin.
Oh,
Couldn't have. If you wrote a book on on how to get those. That was it. Textbook skills from Bert there. He's going to have another look at it. Watch this, Bert.
Inside, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Bert's just watched his own replay and a little grin on his face.
So Grant,
we've made his night.
31 already.
He's got the W. Oh, well, from the bowler's point of view, the M. First time we've seen that all week.
Some sort of 5-pointed letter, whichever.
And now he's left the reverse angle here, so it's the worst of all worlds.
He's got to be targeting the 7.
Lock in the 7. Unlucky. Just a 6. Although, you know, what an average she's still on.
So he's on 37. He'll be wanting to get into the 40s. I think 45 is our highest score of the season.
Might be.
Set by Alan Pointer. And the second highest, I think, is 42. There's certainly a chance of getting a 40, which is always a nice achievement. Simon will know this well. The top score last season with 46.
Whoop. Right, another now. For Big Uns. Oh, hello, show off.
Going to budgie out the cage.
Something like that. Knocking it off its perch, I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, all right, little pickup. Huge lead. Yeah, that's lovely.
Well done, John.
Rubbing the cross key's nose in it there.
What a leg, 41 leg.
Fantastic. Well, they needed to bring it, and they absolutely did. Does Rich know you've got to knock the pins over to get points?
I'm not sure
Joe
if
Carter.
this information's been passed along. I'm sure you can ask him that when you see him in the cross keys later,
It's
Joe.
a bit late for that advice. Oh, no.
Jeff's been struggling tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, you have to say, there's no comeback from here, but got to think of his personal average.
Oh,
it rolled,
that's a great shot.
knocked
On the
two of them. Quarter
Unlucky.
pin. Come on, Dave, you've got to admit now it's the quarter pin.
Oh, I think that one, I can give you that.
He went for the king instead.
When the kingpin's gone, I think it's reasonable to go for a different one.
Oh, dear. Well, out of nowhere and against everyone's, I think, predictions, the Big Uns have indeed dragged us back to yet another 5th leg decider. I think, is that every game this week?
I don't think the lads out went to 5 legs.
Yeah, okay, no, I've wiped that from my memory, Dave. Almost every game. That game that I did quite well in, and nobody else supported me.
Team game time.
Yeah, they weren't.
It's not about you.
Yeah, but they didn't turn up, did they? Right, deciding leg.
Oh,
harsh.
Good, powerful hit.
It looked great, didn't it, on the way down? And it just something went wrong with the pins. He doesn't know what to go for now.
That'll do.
Right.
That'll do nicely. So eight's the target.
An 8 would be a good target to set the Big Uns. Unlucky it was close. Half a ball width away.
6
Half
mark.
a ball.
Decent scoring tonight. It's over 30.
Over on YouTube, George Draper says, hello from George, Casey and Coco again from New York. Welcome, George and Casey and Coco. Glad you could join us. Don't forget when we finish the live broadcast to go and rewind and watch from the beginning again. The previous match was very enjoyable, as is this one.
There's been some good games this week. A lot of them
Really
worth watching
good.
again.
They're all on YouTube. Facebook is going to start deleting our live ones, but YouTube's got every game. Michelle. It's been downhill since that first leg for Michelle. Hold on. Oh, didn't even cut back, did it?
It is proving very difficult for some people on the alley today.
Yeah.
Some are doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle.
The pins can be vicious in who they who they despise and who they love.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle doesn't quite break 20, and after a really good start, she'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, could be one of several that don't break 20 today.
Yeah. Right. Here's Dave
Right.
Hollywood House. Oh, he's woken up a bit.
Yeah, good shot, good leave, good chance.
There. Yeah, nice angle on the quarter pin here. He didn't rock back there. He forgot to rock back. Half rock. Oh, no. Never mind, Dave.
Another one in the teens.
Ray Shergold on YouTube says, so glad you're better now, and to catch that 16 spare from Grant, hopefully a PB. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ray. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. Right then.
Right,
what's going to happen now, Dave? Oh,
that was his best
did that,
shot of the evening.
how did that just roll away at the last 6 feet? It was on target all the way down.
It was.
Nonsense. I've got that saved as a replay because I'm not quite sure what happened. Oh, he didn't
even get the chill there. He's into double figures though.
Come on. Is he going to get it this time? Yeah, he's happy.
Gets the 5. Well done, Disney.
Right.
A lot of people would have crumbled after
I
signing
know,
2
I know.
zeros.
Let's watch this back, Dave, because something weird happened here. So, out the hand, look really good. Still look good. And then that, I think it's going to hit there. And then suddenly it just like swerves, misses it by a whisker, straight through the gap. What's going on?
Kevin, he's been doing a bit of dancing, concentrating on that.
Oh, steady, steady. Steady, Kev.
Will he last to the end of the match?
Hold your nerve, hold your beer, hold everything in. I tell you what, he's managed to keep them all on the alley.
He has.
Right, that's better. Oh, again it.
Come on, Kevin.
Only a fraction of a degree off. Right, what's he going to connect with this time? Oh, no.
Oh, hard luck, Kev.
Can I just say, 25 with a 2? It's not, I mean, you know, it's not bad. That 8 really helped him, but...
Now, on the other side, you got Nick, who's been having a very good game.
He has.
Slightly lower
Just
in the second leg.
Little dip in that
But
leg too.
If
Yeah.
he can finish off with a nice one here, he'll be comfortably in the 30s.
Looking good.
It's good. It's a shame about the one on its own, but you have to forget about that one. See what you can do with the rest.
That quarter pin is a nice little mini king he can aim for. Oh, oh. Right. Hold your nerve, Nick. Don't worry about any barracking that's coming from the back.
Oh,
No, he called that. As soon as he threw it out of his hand, he called it. Unlucky. Do you want to cuddle, says Kev. Run away, Nick. Run far away. He's being fully molested over there. Goodness me. 31 for 31 with 2 4s. Oh, Rich. That was
Again, just like Dizzy, their 2 best balls of the night. Past the front pin. Found
terrible.
that gap. Come on, Rich. Height. Went for height. And he's taken 5 out.
Right. Can he do the biggest of big finishes? He's looking good. Yay! Look at that swagger. Oh, there we are. We'll give him a replay so he can relive that when he gets back. Well done, and he swaggers back. Now, Dave, Stato, I've got a question for you from Ray. Is it 8 that Grant needs for the record this season?
Well, 45 is the record. He is on 37, so 8 to tie the record.
Wow.
9 to be the standalone.
And Brian the Wood Butcher says Kev didn't really need to win his beer leg, did he?
Oh, another one goes past the front of him.
I think he needs to roll his sleeves up a bit higher. He's let them slip. All right, okay.
Is it going? Is it going? No.
Right. He's got work to do here to claw the Big Uns back. Looking good. Oh! Still only 5.
Okay, this is it. This is the big score coming up. Is Grant going to finish off in style? He's limbering up.
Now the thing is, I mean, obviously he's top of the shop, but there's some pressure on you now because he knows.
He knows. He knows that the 40's available. He
does.
knows that all sorts of records.
And it's easy to say, you know, just bowl as you have been, but when you're there looking at it,
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Could it be another spare from Grant here?
surely not.
Could it be?
Now the nerves. I think he's really nervous now. Oh,
So that's
unlucky.
45. He's equalled Alan's record score of the season.
One more
One more.
to be top scorer. Has he got it? Oh!
Well played, Grant.
Right, let's enjoy this opener. Wow. Nearly, didn't he? Nearly knocked that centre pin down. Talk about making a statement. Well played.
What a score.
Yeah, it's no 46 like I got last season, Dave, but it's pretty good. Bert now. Bert's done all right tonight, but I think the game's beyond them now. Oh, well, okay. There is a spare on
I
here.
mean, if Bert can get 2 spares in his last 2 goes, it still won't be enough, but...
What, a spare now and a spare as another?
Yep.
Yeah. Has to be a little bit of a collapse on the other side, but...
Oh, not far off, not far off.
Can he possibly get the consolation 9? Brian the Wood Butcher said, "Who's got Grant in the fantasy Skittles?" Not sure anybody.
Nobody.
Not even himself.
Not even himself, no.
Bert. Oh!
Very good 8 there, Bert. Good finish.
That was so close to getting all 3. Oh, lovely. Do you know what? Bert used to play for a bar billiards team, and he knows the angles, doesn't he? He does know the angles.
A wily tactician.
But will he be too tired now because he's got to come back as another now? 5 ahead, but if Jeff puts 1 or more of these through...
No such.
That's well done.
No
There
such
we
worries.
go. Held his nerve beautifully. And his line. Oh my
It didn't want to go.
goodness.
Did not want to go.
These Gloucester pins. Oh no. Let's have a look at this wobble. This was one of the longest wobbles we've ever seen.
Yeah, it was. It
It
moved
moved off
right
its
away
spot and
across.
rolled around. It's still going. It's still
Around.
going.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, look at that. Ridiculous. What a silly game. So, a fairly
I'm just trying to see if Grant's got the same score as 3 players combined in this.
Well, you need to add another few points on your tally, Dave. Not that it matters, we know he's going to win. Right, this is Bert again as another, just a single. This has to be a wonder shot to keep them with any distance of it. That's it, it's all over.
Oh, and the red arrows are heading home.
They are. But can I just say, the Big Uns will be very pleased to take 4 points
Yes,
out
it
of
didn't
this.
look like it was going to happen, did it?
It
Early
looked
on.
like they were going to be rolled over quite substantially, and they fought back really well. Well done, Bert. Hey, and others had a reasonable game for the Big Uns.
Well done, Tom.
Hey! There we go. So, 6 points to the Cross Keys, a valiant 4 to the Big Uns. Low pin count again, Dave. Only 159 to the Keys. But
Vast majority of them coming from Grant.
yeah, look, 157 to the Big Uns. So it's pretty close in pins, and it's just a matter of 1 or 2 in each leg.
We've done it, Simon. 6 games of live skills.
6 games of live skills, 3 nights of back-to-back. Goodness me. Right, well, I hope you all enjoyed that. We certainly have. It's been great to be back. Thank you for all the good wishes, and apologies for the bout of horrendous man flu that knocked me out, but we are back and in full effect. We'll let you know shortly in the next couple of days what the schedule is for next week. But yes, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again soon for more live Skittles. Meanwhile, we'll leave you with the ambience of the club and Dave House's terrible music choices. Good night.